this love hangover. Boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October, and we just came to an end. I'm just sorry that there ain't no time left. You and I were over. Me and you are done. When I wanted to be closer, you just wanted to run. Though I know it's no one's fault. If I've learned anything at all with us, no matter how I add it up, 1 + 1 is none. You've been on my mind for a while now, trying to get you off cause this ain't right now. You said it was a vibe for the time being. It was nothing more but I just couldn't see it. This is not a song for the whole world. Felt like it could have been us against the whole world. Baby, you were mine and I was your girl. Whatever happened to the time that we spent sober? I take back what I said. I'm sitting with this love hangover. Boy, it's hurting my head. It's the middle of October, and we just came to an end. I'm just sorry that there ain't no time left. You and I were
get up right up on that, like you want it. Let me know you want it, and maybe it could be yours. Listen closely, I could be your one and only. Never leave you lonely. If you write up the clause, will I sign a dotted line? Of course, I'ma keep it simple for you. ILIKEYOU. So what we about to do? I'm not the type of girl to be running back. No, no, I'm not the type of girl to forget how to act. Before you, I'm losing all of my senses, singing ooh wah, ooh wah, ah, ooh wah, ooh wah, ah, ooh wah, ooh wah, ah. Boy, you got me senseless. Don't even dare to make me share what's mine. Just make it fair, boy, I'll be there on time. Just put me to the test, and I'ma fall right into you. Show you what real lovers do. You say you're with it, so I can tell. And if you feel me, then show me off. Cause I ain't the patient type, and you stay running through my mind. If you write up the clause, will I sign a dotted line? Of course, I'ma keep it simple for you. ILIKEYOU. So what we gonna do? If you write up the clause, will I sign a dotted line? Of course, I'ma keep it simple for you. ILIKEYOU. So what we about to do?
Feelings, so deep in the feelings. No, this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Feeling like I'm touching the ceiling. When I'm with you, I can't breathe. Boy, you do something to me. That get me high like you do, yeah. Ooh, no, I'll never get over you until I find something new that get me high like you do. Listen to my heart go bottom, boot up, beady-da-do, boot up, and my heart go bottom, boot up, beady-da-do. It just won't stop, it go bottom, boot up. Beady-da-do, boot up, and my heart go bottom, boot up. Beady-da-do, it just won't stop.
Last night, you sent a text to him. Made us have a fight, made a mess of it. I know you're his ex, but you can't do that anymore. Close the door for me, and you don't know nothing to me. You think you know all about me, huh? You never been me, but I've been you, girl. I've had my heart broken too, girl, many times before, yeah. I've done it all, I've seen it all through. I didn't eat, I didn't sleep too. Oh my God, all my memories, waiting for the right call or right deed. So yeah, I get it. That don't mean I'm gonna always be forgiven. There comes a time when you gotta let my love start, and I can only do that when you stop with the drama, 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 drama. I don't wanna sound like a bitch, no I don't wanna. If you carry on like
was the best thing in that whole town, but I was a mess again. And you were so testing, cause you were the best thing. And I was the best thing in that whole town, but you were a mess. And I was so testing. Whenever you leave, it's still heaven don't. And I still breathe when I'm alone. Whatever you need, as long as I know, it's funny just to leave, and I can't go. Cause you were the best thing, and I was the best thing in that whole town, but I was a mess, yeah. And you were so testing, cause you were the best thing, and I was the best thing in that whole town, but you were a mess, yeah. And I was so tested. Stay still crawling around. Stay still mentioning out. And I won't say I'm proud. Stay still, stay still, stay still. Whenever you leave, it's still heaven done. Whatever you need, as long as I know, it's funny just to leave, and I can't go. Cause you were the best thing, and I was the best thing in that whole town, but I was the best thing, yeah. And you were so testing, cause you were the best thing, and I was the best thing in that whole town, but you were a mess thing, yeah. I was suggesting, no, 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 no. Well, I ain't hiccup like I finished. Doesn't matter if I get my way in. If I ain't winning, if I'm winning. Change my mind if I'm feeling strange. And I'll make the time if you say it will take me back. Could've made it right when I said it, but you still that smile. I hope you weren't hurt about my ways, and you were the one that kept me safe. I had you, and I knew it, and that was before I blew it. And I hope you were saying, hope is alive. Try to be first, but no one survived. I okay, I'll stop. Whenever you leave, it's still heaven done, and I still breathe when I'm alone. Whatever you need, as long as I know.
Welcome back to the Room for R&B Pod. This is where you get the latest, the greatest, and all the latest news in the genre. Now, we got our roomies in the house today, and there are. I'm actually outnumbered. It's all men today. I'm outnumbered. But we've got returning roomies. I've got Ricardo to the right of me.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
We've missed you, man.
I've missed not being here.
We've actually missed.
Right? Yeah.
We've missed your takes on bare episodes.
Listen, I'm gonna be the villain today.
I like that too. Over there on the far left, we've got Rellik.
Yes. Thank you for the claps. Well gone, man.
That's okay. Welcome back to the room.
Thanks, man. I like this room. It's nice.
It's nice, isn't it?
Nice.
It's lovely having you here. You make it better.
Appreciate that.
Aww.
You're only being nice because you're on mic west.
Absolutely. When I'm on, don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about that. And we've got a new roomie joining us today. Like we said, we have artists, we have radio presenters, all within our actual space of the Room for R&B Pod. So it's always nice when we get someone who's also in the industry as a producer, writer, and singer himself. Please give it up for Nolais. How you doing?
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm doing great.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. And like listen, I like this room as well.
It's
real cozy.
It's nice. We're all close together. We're all having a good time. Nice. Now, for anyone who might not know who Nolais is, who is Nolais?
So I'm like you said, a producer. I'm a writer. I'm an artist. A big brother.
Oh, that's nice.
A boyfriend. A musician, I'd like to say. I've been learning instruments.
We learning.
I started learning guitar this week.
Sick.
I learned piano before. and drums before as well.
Just everything.
Yeah.
Just, can you not play any instruments?
Nope.
I used to play keyboard.
What?
Yeah. I used to go like a Saturday school and do choir.
Levels.
Rellik thinks he's me. I too used to. No. I promise you. I used to go and learn piano on Saturdays, and then you do like your theory tests, and then you'd have to.
I did the theory test as well.
See?
What grade did you get to?
I only did grade 1.
Okay.
I did it while I was in school, and then I just like stopped playing instruments completely. Like, you know, I'm also half Nigerian. So yeah, like Nigerian parents, like, listen, what's all this piano? You need to
Face your books.
Yeah, face your books in it. So I just dropped everything musically and just locked in on school.
When were you then reintroduced to music? When did you find your way back?
When I was in uni. So like I played drums when I was 8, and then same thing. Dropped drums. My parents saying you need to pattern your sets.
Right. Right.
Then I got back. Trust me. Then obviously getting to high school now. I'm doing music for GCSE, getting into it again. You know, I did grade 1 piano. Then it's like you got looking on your GCSEs.
Yeah.
I had to drop music again. And then uni came, and I went to uni, and I dropped out in my first year. So, and I took a gap year. So in that gap year, like, I just saw videos about producing, and I was like, oh man, like this sounds cold. And I just started trying it, and that was like my new introduction back into music. Yeah. But like obviously I always listen to music. It's not that I would play instruments, but I was always listening to music. I was always aware of music, but I just never got involved until then again.
So you started uni was producing.
Yeah.
When did songwriting come in, and then when was it like, do you know what, I can actually do this for myself?
Yeah. So I was producing, and like we were talking earlier, and I was on SoundCloud and that. So I used to listen to beats on SoundCloud already. Yeah. That was like, I was listening to music everywhere. And then when I realized that I could learn how to produce now, I was like, okay, let me join these men that I've been listening to for time and put up beats on SoundCloud. I started putting up beats like these remixes and all that stuff. And then that was starting to pick up, so I was getting better at that. And one of my friends that I work with a lot, he was also an artist and a producer and a guitarist and a songwriter. He's a bit of everything.
Who's that? Shout him out.
His name is Justin Wyatt. He kind of raised me in this thing, I can't lie. Like, he kind of raised me, like, as a producer, as a artist, everything. Like, he was the one that showed me the ropes. Like, he showed me how to. After I watched a few videos, I met him, like, maybe like a month later, and then he would bring me on Zoom. You know, it's lockdown, innit? He'd bring me on Zoom with a bunch of guys that he knows, show me how to produce on the same software.
Yeah, that's sick, man.
Real, like, one of the realest guys. And, yeah, he was showing me everything. And then he used to write music as well. And he wanted to get into pitching music, innit? So I was like, okay, I produce now. I tried to get into DJing. I did that for a bit, like the virtual DJ thing. And it was, And, it wasn't really, it was fun. It was so fun, like making mixes that you hear in your head. But it wasn't as fulfilling for me, like, okay, I want to be a DJ/producer. So when he was like writing these demos at the time, I was like, okay, let me try that. And I was asking him, okay, you sing, show me like how you're doing this, innit? So from there, probably like for a year straight, I was just practicing I already used to write poetry when I was younger, so it was like translating it into songwriting wasn't as difficult, innit?
Right.
And then it was just like actually recording it and singing it and everything, innit? And how I can make it sound good. So I probably spent like a year, like, just making random stuff. I'll send it to him, and he'll get back to me, but like, yeah, I can't like this bit, you gotta change that. See when you're singing that bit, singing like that, man, it's gonna hit. So for that whole time, I was just doing trial and error. And then, yeah, I just put out, one day, like, I put out some songs on my story on Instagram. Guys were like, I used to pitch up my voice as well. I was insecure in it. So,
you know how man do that in the industry?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like Leon Thomas is
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So I was doing that at the time, and I put them on my story. Guys were like, oh, who's this? Who you working with? I said, who am I working with? so I was like, okay.
They're liking this.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, let me put this on SoundCloud with some of my beats. I mean, you were saying I put it on SoundCloud. I mean, like one of them was getting like 10K streams. The other one was getting like they're all getting thousands. I was like, okay, so this might actually be a thing.
Right.
When I messaged
So
you,
same thing. I went back to Justin. I'm like, bro, how do you release music? Like he was like, okay, gotta get on DistroKid, gotta do this, gotta do that. I went on Canva. With one of my friends, and then he sent me like an edit that he done on Canva, and I just put it up on DistroKid. And when that happened, I was promoting it, but I wasn't telling people that it was me singing in it.
Right.
Yeah. And I was promoting it. I started going on TikTok that time, and I was promoting it. And then I think in the first week it was on like 1,000 streams. I was like, wow, like this might actually be a thing.
Yeah.
Like this might actually be a thing. And I was like, okay, if I'm gonna do it, let me keep trying. So I just kept trying, and then it was when I met my manager like the year later. So that was 2022. I met my manager 2023, and she was like, okay, let me hear like some of your music that you got. I think I had like 2 projects and like 30 singles at that time. And she was like, and you're not releasing this because I was like, I don't know, because I never thought about this. I don't know what the rules are.
Right.
I don't know what. So she kind of just sat down and she was like, can't lie, you gotta start releasing. Like if you start releasing, your life is gonna change. I was like, yeah. She's like, yeah, trust me. So I literally just followed her plan for the whole year, and then things just started getting better. I started enjoying being an artist more. You know, I still produce for people. I still write for people. Even that getting into writing for people, so fun, so fun.
What do you prefer doing though? Do you prefer writing for others, or do you prefer writing like for yourself?
I prefer writing for others.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think there's less pressure like writing for others. It's like guys will just come to me and be like, I have this beat, or I had an idea that I wanted to do. And it's like, I can just blurt out as many ideas as I want. And you just take it and do what you want with it, innit? You just take it, you can chop this bit or whatever you want and just do what you want with the song. But when it's me, it's like, okay, I just did this and I don't like it. So now I got, what do I like? Oh, okay, now I got to do, I got to do all that manual work to get the song where I want it to be. But as a whole, like making a song, I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I still do like writing for other people. And sometimes other people have like cool beats, that, especially like when I went to Jim and his beats are just
crazy.
It's like I'm hearing this, I'm like, wow, you want me to sing like this? It's like, but it's a challenge, but it's fun.
Yeah. And now, obviously, on the Room for R&B pod, everybody has to answer a set list of questions. We're gonna actually have to go back to Rellik because we missed out some questions when it came to you too. So you're both gonna be answering. Never. You're both gonna be answering this together. Yeah. So the first question I'm gonna ask you: when did you start falling in love with R&B as a genre?
Literally as early as I can remember, you know. Yeah. Like both my parents listened to R&B. I remember like the first album that I can remember like taking in proper was SWV. It's About Time. That to this day is one of my favorite albums. Like to this day, like I would listen to that and I'm like 5 years old, and it's like I'm hearing it all over again. Like so. Yeah, since I was as early as my mom's favorite artist is Lauryn Hill, so like, I just been hearing
They got Mummy in that.
Lauryn Hill, Faith Evans, like I've just been hearing R&B. Yeah, I've been hearing R&B like as long as I can remember.
Yeah. Okay, Rellik, because I didn't ask you this either.
I don't know. R&B's always been around me my whole life. My mom's favorite artist is like Marvin Gaye, Luther Vandross. So it's like that's in the yard on Sundays.
That's right.
The house is getting cleaned along with like a lot of reggae and other stuff.
Yeah.
And then like my uncle is a very big R&B head as well. So I remember like him just playing like Glenn Lewis, like Neo, like
Glenn Lewis.
like,
No, can we talk to Glenn Lewis real quick? Because
he's a great guy, isn't
he's a great guy.
Great guy.
Storm?
Yeah.
Yeah,
song?
that's legendary.
I can only listen to it on YouTube.
Do you know what I mean?
Insane
Why
work.
is it not on streaming?
It's not on streaming.
Are you sure?
That's
I can't find Storm.
mad.
Don't you forget it. Fine, you can find out. But Storm,
Yeah.
That's mad.
I didn't know he was Canadian until the other day, you know. So R&B is always been around me. Even like when I was a kid, I went to a summer scheme called St. Mary's. They would just have R&B playing in the background, like Beyonce, early Beyonce. Like I think that's why B Day is one of my favorite R&B
Right.
albums.
Yeah.
One of the
It's
best.
just ingrained in
Yeah.
playing pool or FIFA, football, whatever. Do you know what I mean? So the R&B has always been around me my whole life. So there's not really like a specific time.
It's just woven
It's
into
just
your
literally
memory.
woven into my existence.
Soundtrack of your life,
know what I mean?
some would say,
So, yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And if I had to ask you, your Mount Rushmore of R&B artists of all time.
See, I can't even do that.
Yes, you can.
I actually can't.
No, you actually can.
I know, because you know what? I actually sat down and thought about this. I actually can't.
Try.
Either personal or who I think is the best.
Personal.
My
This is all,
personal, my
yeah,
goats.
you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
My God.
Yeah.
We don't have to agree. You could say something outlandish like
Ooh, I think
Mariah Santa. No, that's dark. That's actually dark. No, I'm joking. She's good. I do enjoy her music. I enjoy her music.
But not Mount Rushmore.
Not Mount
she's on
Rushmore.
someone's Mount Rushmore.
Like if you're 12.
Yeah, but there's this, you know.
Right.
She's on someone's Mount Rushmore.
Right.
Apparently there's four on Mount Rushmore, but when I
Yeah.
did mine, I said 5 because I got
Too
it
hard.
mixed
Yeah,
up.
it's too hard.
Too hard.
I'll let Luna go first.
P is for pressure, man. Who was on yours? Just for
Mine changes every week, man. Mine changes every week.
Because I can't even. I think Joe was on mine. I think Brandy wasn't originally, but I'm gonna put her back on there. Do you know what's mad? I actually put K1 on mine.
On your
Oh,
Top
really?
5 of all time because I was like, I
Okay.
see exactly where she's going.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
genuinely
yeah.
think she's
Yeah,
gonna make
yeah,
history.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Yeah.
know what I
I'm with
mean?
you.
So,
Yeah.
If I had to, there's 3 distinctive ones in my head. Like Pie Next Door's my goat. I love Pie Next Door. I love
Right.
him so much. Janae Aiko's also my goat. I love Janae Aiko.
Okay.
I love Janae Aiko. Chris Brown's also my goat.
I was thinking
I
that.
love Chris Brown. Will always love Chris Brown. And then if you're talking 4th spot, Neo's one of my favorite writers. I really like Neo's pen a lot.
I get that.
That's fair.
I think he makes great music, but I wouldn't put him in my Mount Rushmore. That 4th spot's hard. You know what? Let's put Luther there. You know, let's put
It's a
Luther
great
there.
one to put in.
You know, great voice, great, one of the best voices of all time. And yeah, man, let's do that for.
That's a
Let's do
good.
that for.
I like Luther as an addition there.
It's not easy, isn't it?
It's not.
Yeah.
Because it's like.
Everybody, cat.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna split into like of old and new.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think out of the new, I have to say Bryson Tiller and Chris Brown.
Yes.
Yeah. I think out of the old, I have to put SWV, even though they're a group, still
Yeah.
R&B Act, and D'Angelo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course.
Can't go wrong.
Great pick.
Can't go wrong.
Great pick. Absolutely. Okay, cool. Another like kind of list that we need from you. I want you to give me your R&B influences. Who has kind of influenced your sound?
I think definitely Bryson Tiller, 100%. I think Destin Conrad as well.
Classic.
I think influence. He's not an R&B act, but I'd say Smino as well.
I love
Yeah.
One
Smino.
of my favorite albums of all time.
Yeah.
Agreed.
I don't know what genre I'd call him, but he definitely influenced. And wait, how many jobs is it?
As many as you like, you know.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Okay. I'm gonna put Beyonce in there as well. I
Not the
think
shoulders.
because
So hype.
Beyonce.
I'm hype.
Oh, is it?
I'm hype.
Oh, come on.
I'm like deep in the
I
hype.
think Beyonce. Obviously my whole life I've taken in Beyonce.
Yeah.
It wasn't until I went to see her live,
Which show?
the Cowboy Carter.
Oh,
I didn't see the
go to-
Renaissance.
Rennie?
Yeah, my sister went to Renaissance. Yeah.
Rennie was nuts. Did you
Yeah,
go to
yeah.
Renaissance?
I didn't go to
I missed
any
it,
of
so
them.
that's why I
I
made
missed
sure I went
both.
to Cowboy Carter.
Okay.
When I saw that, I said,
New appreciation, innit?
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I didn't take in Renaissance until maybe like a year later.
Yeah.
When everyone was gassing up the
Yeah.
shows, innit?
Yeah.
And then so I was like, okay, Cowboy Carter, let me take this in. And it was good, but it wasn't like moving me.
It
you
didn't
know?
get me.
Yeah,
either.
it wasn't.
It's country though.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't
Yeah.
moving me. But hearing it live,
It's a different thing, isn't it? The
I
vibe's
took it
different.
in.
Yeah, the
I
vibe's
took it in.
different.
And
60
so
carriages.
See when this rock album drops and tickets drop.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
nah, but no, we need to have a word about these ticket prices because Summer Walker's
Insane.
dropped, yeah, and already within like 2 minutes, I want to say, for like level 1 seating in
Yeah.
the O2, which is probably the only like proper decent seating, £200.
What?
Yeah, this is where I've been calling the label.
See how sorry, see how it's got blocked. I might see what I can do.
No, listen, hello.
Is Summer coming with anybody else?
Oh, dear.
It's and was it Mona Leo?
Yeah.
Love Mona Leo, but
£200 though.
200. So we got general admission, which I swore to myself I'd never ever do. It's really
not
dark,
£200.
but that was £80. So I said, let me get in the building.
You gotta
I'll
get there
figure the rest out.
early.
That's the other thing. I'm like, well, standing.
Yeah.
My knees, mind. My knees and my back, mind. My lower back is like.
Ever since I sat down at a show for the first time,
I never again, is it? It's different, isn't it? It's right.
When
It's
I'm
right.
like seats at a show, I don't sit down. I'm always standing.
Yeah,
So
but
it's like
at
there's no
least you got
point.
option to sit down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just
Exactly.
sticky.
Like, you know what? It's the fact that before the show started, you're just chilling there like this.
Do you know?
But then when the show starts, then you can get But until then, yeah, when you're standing, you are tired.
No,
You've been
no,
standing in the queue.
Yeah,
now you're
true.
standing in
This
the
is
thing.
it.
Now
This
you're
is it.
standing. Now you're jumping and standing.
If you want to go to the toilet, you got to time it. If you want to go get a drink, you got to be like, my
This is
spot's
it.
gone.
See what I
You
mean?
don't need to learn how to show properly. Like, if you're going to be in GA, you go to the toilet beforehand. You don't drink beer water.
Right.
Then
He's got
you
it done.
Find your spot and you don't move.
Yeah, even that, like when the crowd start moving, once the show actually starts,
Don't.
Yeah.
And it just start.
There's not
Yeah,
it's
just-
like,
yeah.
Stop migrating.
Like, where am I now?
yeah,
Because you have to, if you even go to the toilet, you have to realize you ain't seen your friends again.
yeah.
This is what, but imagine now you're all seated. It's like, do you know what? I can go toilet now. I don't like this song. I'm gonna get me a little drink
That and be
come
back.
back and my
Yeah,
seat is there.
that's
I
right.
feel like you need to toughen up.
Zah.
First, I jump up in for me, man.
You know?
Two bills is
Dude,
nuts.
it's madness.
All right, next question. Can you give us, and Rellik, this one is for you too, can you give us your unpopular R&B opinion?
Okay, I have my opinion. Yeah, I think it's popular here, but it might not be popular everywhere.
Okay.
And I think it's just that UK R&B is better than American R&B.
Facts.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's unpopular though.
Not here.
today.
Okada, yeah.
But I think in America and everywhere else it probably is.
No, because I was speaking to someone the other day from America, and they're like, everyone over there is looking over to us.
Really?
Yeah, even like big writers have been talking about that, saying how, like, you know, Jozzy,
Mm.
she's like, the UK's got it, Leon Thomas is over here all the time. Like, their producers and writers are like, yo, the UK's got R&B. Like,
Yeah.
So
I think
what times when are we talking about? What like how long have we been better?
I'd say maybe like the last like 2 years definitely. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Do you not agree?
Where's your where's your
I don't know. I think we're setting pace.
Mm.
Yeah. But yeah, then we're setting pace. I'm leaving it there. I'm struggling because I just can't. All right. It's a bit unfair because America's got like the machine, right? So that's what my head is struggling with.
And
Is,
the infrastructure.
yeah, so I'm struggling with actually who's more seen, and then what makes.
But if it's based on the music,
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, I think. All right, so who? Sorry, I'm railroading this. Who's our big five?
Big Five at the moment. K1.
Yeah,
Rellik say it.
fact.
Wait for you to say
I
it.
wasn't gonna say the. I was gonna say flow for a second.
Yeah.
Oh,
K1.
Right, okay.
K1. Sasha Kibo.
Yeah,
Elmean.
yeah,
Odil.
yeah.
What's that song
I think
called?
Old Deal is sick. Do not
Okay.
get me wrong.
Okay.
He's not R&B.
To put him in the R&B category is a bit mad
No,
Why is
he's
that?
to me.
He's definitely R&B.
I don't know about
so?
definitely.
Big R&B.
I think he's doing this
100%.
though, which he can. He's
Yeah,
doing
but
his own
I'm
rap.
saying he's a
Yeah.
Hollywood artist.
Why must he be?
No, I'm not saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm.
Because if you go back in 2000,
Yeah.
2021, 2448, that is an R&B ballad.
Yeah.
That is an
Even
R&B
like
track.
when you watch his colors, yeah, there's a reason his colors was a R&B song.
Yeah,
Like,
I get it.
That was
I
a
get it.
good
I just-
colours,
yeah.
man. All
He
that
could
it
do
takes.
the Afro thing as well. And it's
Exactly.
amazing when he does it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it is. But I just don't think he's a. I don't think if we said it today he falls into that category.
He's on the Brits team. You see?
No,
Okay.
No, he's in the
No, I'm definitely not on the Brits team. I'm not on the Brits team.
They said you were on the voting category.
man.
No, I rate Odio, I do, but I just don't think if we're talking about, and it's just I just don't think he sits in that camp today. Like if we said today, right now, is Odio R&B artist, I would be like maybe.
Nah, he is.
I
Man.
think
You
he
reckon?
is, yeah.
100%.
What?
Do you-
Go
my
on.
only, I was just gonna say, my only switch that
Yeah.
I would make from that, I know we talk about Elmine in this, but I think Shay has more of a place in our top 5. It's just that she's
you
just
never?
it's just that she's
I think-
been so embedded in the US for the past year and a bit that maybe we have started to forget her impact.
I think she's great. Yeah, but if I'm thinking like how everyone views UK R&B and what their top 5 would be, I don't.
You wouldn't put Shay.
It's not that I
Do you
wouldn't
know
put
what?
her.
You don't- you
but I
don't
don't
think
think that.
They would put.
Yeah, I don't think they would put her.
Really?
Sasha, Odile, Amin, and Flo.
Yeah, I don't
the
think.
vibe.
Yeah,
Elmine wouldn't be in there.
I don't think they would put her in
think
there.
with Shay, I rate Shay highly. Like, I
Yeah.
think she's one of the best of us. She hasn't had a song yet. And that's the problem.
Yeah.
Like everyone that we're talking about has had a song.
Yeah.
And that's what Shay's suffering from. I'm not saying her songs are not sick. They are.
Yeah.
Because I bang her songs.
Yeah.
But she hasn't had a song.
If it was down to the music, it would be another story.
Yeah. But she's sick.
yeah.
She's sick. Like
Damn.
undoubtedly. Like even even as we talk
I
about
like Shay a lot.
like from an American point of view, let's say Jasmine Sullivan didn't have a song for years, and then she had. Well, we say that. Bust my windows, but whatever.
confident.
But after that, she never had a song. That's why I feel like her career suffered because she didn't have a song after that point.
No, she had another one with
With the
her.
Tigers and Bears.
What, let it burn?
Oh, even that, yeah.
But it wasn't as big as like Bust My Windows. You know what I mean?
It wasn't.
Let it
but-
burn.
Yeah, this is it.
What I say is a hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it breaks out.
That's
as a-
right. It's
Yeah.
a hit.
This is
Do
it.
you know what I mean? Like,
So
Yeah.
what
That's
Cell
the
means?
difference.
Mad at Fire.
Yeah, that was his. Yeah.
So,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
And you lose from Shay, didn't have.
not crossover. I didn't crossover. No.
It was a tune though. Like, don't get it wrong. It's still a banger.
Exactly.
Even
just-
her EP,
Now you gotta think like-
even her sci-fi.
I love her. I love her. I'm with you on that. I just think from an she just hasn't had
Like,
from
she
an
hasn't got
industry
the same
point.
space that Tiana does.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
She ain't got the
Yeah.
same space.
that is a tune.
That's a classic
That's
song.
what I'm saying.
She hasn't got one of those.
That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't.
Yet.
I wouldn't put that
Yes.
as a
Yes.
crossover.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Same space.
I wouldn't have put that.
That is-
as a crossover.
Definitely. That one and the one they did with they did with what's Dreamville?
Collide.
Yeah.
Collide.
Earth Gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, like she got a couple.
Yeah.
Like so I'll put Tiana before Shay.
Even more than enough.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I'm riding hard just because I feel like her most recent EP that she dropped
before
did
we-
crossover.
Oh, the one with Layla. The one
Haley-
with
Layla
Layla.
Hathaway.
Yeah.
Haley's
True.
big in America.
True.
And LMA.
Fact.
Oh,
True.
yeah.
True.
No, yeah, fairs.
Yeah. Even though LMA is like, if we're talking like
True,
big five, like
true.
she's not there yet.
Yeah.
Not there yet.
Okay, could we agree on a big 5 now then?
Yeah. I think
Okay.
we can.
So the big
So-
five.
But I don't
So
think people.
I think we could say K1, Sasha Keeble, and
Facts.
Flo,
Yes.
standard.
So do you want to put LMA in there?
But people wouldn't even
I
think that
don't
she's
know
British
that right
though.
now she
Yeah.
would be in a big 5.
But how not? She has a Grammy, which other people don't, and she has the biggest
Wait,
songs.
what scope are we talking big?
This
five
is the
though?
thing, because maybe
Yeah.
a couple years ago,
Yeah.
I would have put her there, but
What
right
rings?
now,
Classic records that won Grammy.
So we're putting Floetry in there?
I mean, no, it's more recently.
so then
So-
then I don't think LMA
LMA is
can.
recent.
Not
LMA is the
recent
LMA is like
enough.
10 years ago though.
Not 10 years
Not
ago.
is it
Not
10? It can't be 10.
I think so, you know.
Wait, no, it was.
I feel it feels like 10. I'm with you there.
2020.
Was it not 20?
What? It was before
No,
that,
it
man.
was like
Pop,
2017,
Buddha
no?
Before.
Yeah,
Wait,
18.
was it what's the song called? Buddha.
Buddha?
That
Yeah.
popped off around 2020.
Yeah, you're
No.
right. You're right. It was like
And
19,
was
20.
it like 2017, 18?
It came out then on the EPs, but didn't pop off until like 2020.
Trip, I feel like Trip might have been 2020
Trip was-
times.
Trip was 20.
But
Trip
Buddha
came out
was
after.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like Trip was 2020 times, maybe 2019. But Booed Up was way before.
Yeah. Can we
So
check?
if anyone can fact check quick,
yeah.
please.
Booed Up and Trip.
But
I
would
don't
put
know. I won't put
and
LMA.
Mahalia before any of the other lot. Because
You would.
We definitely have to put
Do you know
Mahalia
what?
in there.
Fine. Yeah, Mahalia. Yeah. Fine. I'd put her in there. And then I actually would do Odile.
Mabel.
Okay, cool. Right.
Now you're just. I knew you were on the voting academy.
Yeah, 100%.
I knew you were on
I'm
that
just
academy.
messing around. I'm just messing around. Never.
Which came out first.
Both came out
Came out
same
same
year.
year.
2018, but I do know.
That's like 10 years ago.
See?
That's not 10 years ago, yeah, it's 8 years ago.
That is.
So, because she wants to do up life and have baby and stuff.
No, but I just feel like it's only now that in the UK her name is starting to like buzz around again, and we're starting to be like,
Yeah.
She sold out Shepherd's Bush. She been selling her shows of it. Like, LMA is big.
You know what it is, yeah?
Yes.
I think LMA is in a different category here because almost 10 years later, she can still sell out a
Album's
show
coming out
off
soon.
of that one
fair.
project.
This is
Fairs.
it.
Yeah,
This is
like
it.
that one project will.
She's a star now.
Yeah,
She's a star.
yeah.
Been a star, yeah.
She's a star, man.
I would go
think
and watch
I would.
LMA just to sing Booed Up
Yeah,
live.
she's a star, man.
I don't think she'd be in my top 5. I'm afraid
Fairs.
she wouldn't be in the big 5. I
Was
wouldn't
it,
put her
was
in
it
my
the
big
Ready
5.
EP that she had?
Yeah, the Time EP.
Time EP was great.
Yeah, she was doing R&B.
Yeah.
Shot clock. What?
Yeah, she was on that. If
She
you
was.
didn't know, then you know now. You know what I mean? Like, she was doing it proper still. She was doing all that stuff.
All right, Rellik, your unpopular. I'm not forgetting. What's your unpopular R&B opinion?
People are gonna get mad at me, and I can't be asked. I feel like Chris Brown has a better discography than Usher.
Wow.
Blood of Jesus.
Wow. What?
I
Let me
think
land.
I need to look
Let
at
me land.
discographies.
Let me land. Usher has the greatest R&B album of all time. That's
Yeah.
not arguable. We know that with Confessions. A701 is also a terrific album.
Yes.
Raymond vs. Raymond is cool. It's cool, exactly.
Raymond vs. Raymond was
And
good.
then after that, it's a bit wiggity.
Yeah, straight off the side of the
If
cliff.
you're talking about Chris Brown's album is great. Fame is amazing.
He's literally got Chris Brown's
Fortune
Fame
is
and
cool.
Exclusive.
Exclusive
After
is-
that, it
Do you know
goes
what I mean?
straight downhill
No,
very
it
quickly,
doesn't.
very
See, that's where you're wrong.
fast.
You're wrong.
I'm not,
You're wrong.
because what he does-
X is spectacular.
Spectacular is crazy.
X is spectacular.
Yeah, I wouldn't say spectacular.
Land.
X is spectacular. What's the one with, was it Royalty? Great album. Great album. Heartbreak on a Full Moon is arguably his best album.
Yeah, I think so.
Arguably his best album. And by the way, I've mentioned 6 albums. Usher doesn't have 6 good albums.
Does that matter then?
Yes.
But
Yeah.
it doesn't matter though, because
He
Yeah.
has 6 good albums.
because you
His
said
two
he
is
had
like.
Is it quality?
best
Two
R&B.
but just because you have 2 great ones doesn't mean you have a better discography than someone else who has more great albums.
I
as
see
well.
what his point is. It's
So
not.
you're
It,
just- so you're just saying Chris Brown just does bare
Grease,
songs.
which is also a good album.
All right, so it's like saying, it's like saying Usain Bolt has run in 5 Olympics, right? And then saying a man like Johan
I don't
Blake,
think that's a good- I don't think
has
that's a
run
comparison.
in 20 Olympics.
I think a better comparison is
He's
Lauryn
still
Hill.
better.
not that. I think a better comparison would be if we want to talk about, let's say, LeBron James, Michael Jordan.
Okay,
That's a better comparison. Michael Jordan won 3 in a row. He's won what, 6, and then 3 in a row, and he played for a short time. LeBron James, also great, has won 4 and played for a longer time. LeBron James to me is better than Michael Jordan. He's done things we've never seen before. He's done it longer.
So I agree, but then it gets techie because then you're like, well, is there a Chris Brown without Usher?
That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
It has to.
No, it doesn't.
Because he wouldn't have the
Man, come to
discography.
stand on the shoulders of people that came
Yeah, I
before
hear
him
it. I
and
hear that.
improve.
I hear
and he's
that.
done that.
I hear
Chris
that.
Brown's a better dancer. You don't get me started.
Yeah, he's a better
dancer.
He's a
He's a
better
better
dancer.
actor. Singing.
He's not a better singer.
Usher
He's
even
not
act?
a better singer than Usher.
You can have that one. Performer. He's a better performer.
Because he's a better dancer.
He performed for 3 hours. on
Because
stage
he's a better
and has-
dancer.
You can't. If you don't have a good discography, you can't perform for 3 hours.
If someone releases
I think
10
Usher could
quality
perform for
songs,
3
but
hours.
someone else releases 200 songs, right, that are
Yeah,
kind of
this
iffy.
is
You're
where
gonna
I'm
say
at.
they have a better
This is
discography
where
because
I'm
you
at.
have more to pick from.
Because there's more quality in. He's not just throwing out rubbish. There's
Well-
quality in the stuff he throws out.
well-
Trust me. But anyway, that's
well-
my unpopular opinion.
I get it. That's why. That's what.
That's why
Yeah.
it's unpopular.
Yeah.
No, it actually is
sorry,
unpopular because I don't know how you can
I like
say.
Usher. I
You
think
could have
he's
picked
great.
anybody
He just
else,
hasn't.
not
He's got
Usher, man.
two world-class albums.
3.
What's the third one?
What did you say? 8701 and Confessions. That's
Yeah,
Wherever
first
Raymond is
one.
cool. And then what's
Oh,
the one?
Usher,
What's the
My
first
Way.
one? Yeah, My Way.
My Way was good.
My
My
Way
Way was
for
good.
the
That
time,
was
My Way
actually
was a
good.
classic.
And he was
Let's not
young
mention
too.
the first Usher album. But yeah, I feel like Chris Brown is the best.
I don't think
and
you can
if
say
you
that
mention
after.
features as well, it will get
No, but
dark.
no, but I can't. I don't think you can say that after
Chris Brown
saying.
jumps on people's songs and make it his.
After
Look, we
saying.
never done this song the other day.
Let
Oh
me
my
land.
days!
Let me
That song
land.
was out for time. And we were like, it's cool. Then Chris Brown jumped on it and he just revitalized everything. Who's going
I
nuts
agree.
in there?
I don't know how you can
Yeah,
say
man.
that Usher has the best R&B album of all time,
All time.
but then he doesn't have a better discography by
'Cause that's one
default
album.
of having. But you have the best really
album.
and truly, you don't have to do anything else after that. You've
That's
got the
how I
best.
see
It's
it.
how people see Lauryn Hill as well. She's just got the
Yeah,
one.
one.
But how much quality was in that
Two,
one?
but no
Other
one
people
talks
who
about
are
the live
releasing
album.
again and again and again, good albums,
Luis
decent
Suarez
albums.
had one of the best Premier League seasons we've ever
Oh, you
seen
lost me
in
again,
life.
man.
Thierry Henry's a better footballer and a better player. than he was.
Right. I hear you.
Go
Thank you
team,
very much.
go sports.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying, my mind just goes to sports, and do you know what I mean? It's just. Sorry. Yeah.
I don't know. Was that football?
And I
Was
like
that?
Usher.
Definitely
Shout out Usher. Appreciate you,
definitely
Usher. But
unpopular.
yeah, Breezy's got it now, man.
I
who he is.
don't think his troubled past would have changed his stature.
Really?
No,
Yeah, man.
it would have. I
You don't
think it
think that
would have.
stopped it? That you don't? Wow. Okay.
I don't.
I don't
Because
agree
I don't
with
think
either
he-
of you, but I think it would have though.
I don't think
Yeah,
he's.
y'all both wrong. But
So when I look at his career, yeah, he had a bit, but I don't think when you look at where Chris Brown is now, I can't see like what he did there has stopped him from being where he is.
Really?
It might
I
have
think he
taken
could have
him
been
two
bigger.
extra or 3 extra years to get there.
Yeah,
But
Really?
I can't see.
I think Chris Brown should be ahead setting up arenas, like stadiums.
But he
like,
did,
to be fair.
arenas, but I think he should be doing stadium tours.
So when he came in, where did he play?
O2,
6. What's the cap?
20,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the next biggest? What's Tottenham?
I think it might
Tottenham is
be.
60.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
different.
What's Wembley?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wembley is
90.
60, 70 or something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
no, which black artist is doing that?
Chris Brown could have.
Now
today.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Apart
yeah.
from because she's
Yeah,
out of the stratosphere.
yeah.
Beyonce and Rihanna
So we're
said
gonna
I'm doing
put
the
it
tour
in.
tomorrow. She's back.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
but no one
yeah.
else. Like
Yeah.
Usher couldn't
But
do
that's my
60.
point, though. I
Where
feel
did
like
Usher play when he came?
O2.
O2.
That's my point. I feel like Chris Brown would be in the Beyonce, Rihanna.
Whoa,
Yes.
whoa.
Yes.
Chris Brown will be in the Beyonce.
Yes.
We need to put some more.
Yes.
No, we need to put some more respect on Beyonce's work ethic and talent, and just talent. Bottom line,
Listen,
and
we're not-
end that one.
You'll be
Beyonce.
happy, but, let's not do this. Anyway, yeah.
But Nolais, what are your thoughts on R&B of today?
I think R&B is in a great place.
Yeah.
I found myself quite enjoying the newer lanes of R&B, like I'll say alternative or maybe like contemporary sides of R&B. I think the direction that people are going in, like, it's a bit more fun. It's a bit more experimental, and I think like even K1's success is like a great show of that. Like, obviously people, maybe like hardcore R&B fans, I'll put in quotation marks, would be like, I don't know, they think it's controversial, like to say R&B and then how she heavily uses autotune or something like that, innit? But you know, I think those kind of things is what's making R&B so fun. Like people like pushing these boundaries. So
They're
I think
having
it's
a
in a great place.
bit more creative
Yeah.
control and just doing whatever they want to do with their art.
Yeah.
That's nice. How do you predict it's going to go in 2026 though? You know, everyone's like, R&B is just going to go clear. This is the year where everyone wakes up, particularly for the UK side of things.
I think 2026, yeah. I think there's gonna be more. I think there's gonna be more people like starting to pop out that are experimenting a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
And I think those people that are already out there are gonna do the same. It's kind of like how, like, when I heard Justin Bieber's recent albums and how different it was. It's like everyone's expecting Justin Bieber to do like some, I don't know, R&B or pop album, and it was sounding a lot more alternative. You know what I mean? So I think we'll just see a lot more of it. Even like K1's new snippet was sounding like it. You know, I think it's just gonna get. We're just gonna see more of that.
Yeah. No. And speaking of new music that is on the way, like Nolais said, we heard a little snippet from K1, but some actual singles and albums have been released. So I'm gonna read those out, and then we're gonna get straight into a review. So first up, we had Sasha Keeble's "Tell Me What You Want" single, which I'm obsessed with. Even when the snippet dropped, I was obsessed with. And her Radio 1 version is very, again, rock leaning, which I say this on every single episode. I see the Beyonce effect.
Pardon?
There's a Beyonce. When everyone started figuring out what Act 3 was, and it was like, oh, this is going to be rock, you saw a lot more like grittier productions. You saw, I don't think the economy moves because Beyonce said so.
Was rock made because of Beyonce?
It wasn't made because of her, but everyone then said, "Oh my God, I'm gonna start doing
this." When did she
this.
announce the rock thing again?
People were
People were speculating for time.
but people thank you. No,
She
no,
announced
people
Rock
were,
3 when?
no, but people were speculating for ages.
Because I remember Bella dropped Garden on Vivo, and it was a rock version that was 2022.
Two.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
And Act 3 was announced, what, 2 weeks ago?
Yes,
I heard.
and Rennie dropped in July 2022, and that's when everyone was like, "Oh my God, there's going to be 3 acts," and I think Rock is going to be one of them. So that's the Beyonce effect. We also had Tems, "What You Need," the single. Debbie is back with "The Rain Isn't Over." I love Debbie's voice.
It's a lovely song.
Oh my God,
it's
it's
a
a
very
lovely
nice
song. Dylan Sinclair has "Squeeze." We also have Bella featuring Destin Conrad's "Typical," which we love over here at Room for R&B. Jordan Ward has dropped his album "Backward." Favo gave us "Ratchet and Blues." Camper gave us his "Campilation." Has anyone listened to the "Campilation"?
Yeah.
What are your not favourite tracks from the "Campilation"?
That's enough times.
It was
that
the
the Alex
Victoria
Lansing?
Monet one.
Love Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was the outro.
Probably Tone Steph's. I just think that song's gorgeous, but 16 Summer's got me.
16 Summers was yours. I like "Love Me" with Stevie Wonder on the harmonica at the end. That was, he played the heck out of that harmonica. That was a good song.
He's also a great song as well, with Jill Scott and Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes.
Yeah,
That is a good one. But of course, as we know, Ari Lennox dropped her latest album, Vacancy. This one, I feel like a lot of people, let me not say a lot of people, I don't want to speak for anyone, I was worried about this album.
Why?
I was worried because the singles that came before this, I was like, what direction are we going in?
Right.
I don't know. For a while, a few of Ari's songs for me didn't land. They didn't connect. They just kind of felt like, I don't know that this is you. I'm not really getting authenticity here. But listening to this album, I personally felt like it is a strong start, strong finish, a great album from her. What did you guys think before we start reviewing it? Oh, these faces. I'm not enjoying these faces.
I'm with you. Well, you said strong start, strong finish.
That's a big statement.
I don't know if it was a strong start.
Mobbing in DC.
Yeah, no, I still didn't think it was a strong start. I felt like the album.
It only got good in the middle.
Yes!
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then we were like, then it's almost like she was like this, and then she went like that, and then she went like this again.
Yeah.
So that middle part of the album for me was like, okay, there we go. So when I got to, what's it called?
It's a soft
Deep
era.
Stroke. Nah, not even that. So those things like were like, okay. Now, but is it Deep Strokes?
And
It
24
must be-
seconds.
Deep Stroke stopped me. Like, it was one of the, you know when you're listening to an album and you're like, just passively listening, Deep Strokes was like, I was like, okay.
I'm awake.
Run it back. And then the next 2 songs after that, so you've got, what was it?
24 seconds.
24
yeah.
seconds and
Cool Down.
Cool Down. And then the rest just lost me again. From there. Even like the Buju Banton, I was expecting big things. Like if you're gonna
I like
call
that
for
one,
Buju, then I was like, okay, she's gonna come. It's like, it was a
like
wasted.
that
It was
one.
a
I like
wasted
that
call.
You like that
Like
one?
if you're gonna send for Buju Banton, like if that's gonna
Make
be
it-
like, that's got to be legendary.
It felt out of place. I can agree
Yeah,
that
it
felt,
was,
it
it
felt
was,
out
yeah.
of place in the
It was.
It
album.
did for me.
Yeah, no, I agree on that part.
yeah, man.
What did you, man, think of it?
It's not fair.
I only like 3 of the songs.
That's what I was. The middle 3, right?
What's going on?
Not necessarily the middle 3. It was Under the Moon, 24 seconds, and the Buju Banton one.
Really? So you didn't like
Deep Strokes.
Deep Strokes? I think that's.
I was amazed.
I think if she drops that, that's gonna be her
That should have been. So the focus track is actually High Key. That's the focus track.
Ah, that makes
and
sense.
that's in the part where I don't like the album. So you see how you said it's a weak start, weak finish,
Yeah.
but strong middle? I thought it was a strong start, weak middle from Under the Moon, High Key, Twin Flame, Soft Girl era.
Yeah.
I don't like Under the Moon.
Yeah,
I really don't like it. I don't like that run, that 4-track run. I didn't like it.
I
at
didn't
all.
like the rest.
Wow.
That 4-track run, didn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I like Under the Moon. The rest of that 4-track run, I don't.
Oh yeah, High Key, Twin Flame, and Soft Girl era.
I like Twin Flame.
That's probably the one I like the least.
I like Twin Flame because there was the change in the halfway through. Yeah,
that's what I like.
Yeah, but I wouldn't go back and listen to it. Like,
You're not gonna go back.
But I like that part of it.
Be
though.
real.
God,
It's a safe space.
I don't like Ari in general, but
Damn.
I think the album's good. Like, I like this album.
Good.
It's a good album, but it's good like it's a solid 6 out of 10 across the board.
Oh, okay.
I gave it like an
it's
8.
good. Like, the album is a good album. You can listen to it. It's good songs. I think whoever she's dealing with right now is giving her the best good of her life. Because every single song is about the same thing. Every single one. Put me in a pretzel, come pull up on me, come do this to me. You're in it making werewolf noises under the moon. Like, she's having the best time of her life right now, which I think is great. But the only standouts for me was Under the Moon. I think that's really fun. That's a really fun song. It's
I didn't
different.
want-
It's fun.
But
It's very...
I think that's why I didn't like that
You know what,
4-track
that's
run.
fun.
I didn't want any. No, I feel like the album's aesthetic rather is very dark, moody, sultry,
Yeah.
sexy.
Yeah,
right. That's why you're in the motels, the vacancy. It's all like
makes sense.
velvety.
Yeah.
Literally velvet rope, Janet Jackson. That's what I get right. And then that 4-track run is very bubblegum, pink, commercial, twinkles.
Things, man.
It just didn't fit in the aesthetic for me, sonically and aesthetic. I was just like,
But I remember she's just left Dreamville now.
Yeah.
She's been on Interscope, but she left Dreamville. She wants to try some new things.
That's what I'm feeling about Ari at the moment. She hasn't.
She's trying. It's a new
She's
era
figuring
for her.
out. She's figuring it out.
She's working with JD and
Yeah, she's figuring it out.
Yeah.
Trying
She's figuring it
stuff,
out.
which I think is good. But yeah, 24 Seconds is probably my standout.
That's
and
your
just
song.
Deep Stroke, any free beat R&B song is gonna catch me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I think the album's a good listen. It's not bad. It's not bad music.
Yeah, I agree.
At all.
I agree. It's not that bad.
It's soft girl era. But
Yeah.
other than that, like,
It's not bad. It's not a bad
it's not
album.
a bad album.
So you said you'd give it 6.
It's about a 6 out of 10 across the board. Yeah.
No.
I haven't listened to the last two, just as a disclaimer.
Okay.
Innit? I think like outside of the songs that I like already, I think the rest, and excluding like High Key and Soft Girl and those songs, I think the rest would be great, like calm music or like cooking music or just some kind of somewhere in the background.
Background
innit? Yeah.
music.
You want to cook to what she's saying?
But cooking, cooking can be.
You know to what she's
Listen,
saying?
when you cook with your girl, it's
Say less.
yeah.
Say less.
Yeah. So I can hear it like being background music. It wouldn't be like, oh, have you heard this song? But yeah, I like the songs respectively.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
So I think if I exclude that run, I say maybe like there's 10 songs in there that are like listenable. So 3 down.
You're doing mathematics in your head. You're trying to carry over the 3.
I think like and for Ari Lennox as well, like it's very Ari Lennox. So
It is
I think
it feels
it's very Ari Lennox. So, I
within
mean,
her.
for being very Ari Lennox, I maybe like a 7.3.
7.3.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I think-
7.3.
yeah. It's very Ari Lennox. It's not like the best Ari Lennox that I've heard, but it's very Ari Lennox. I like those 3 songs. The rest are listenable. So
So I will do. I'm an 8. I actually gave it an 8. I feel like I said, this is the first time I've connected
Maybe
with.
because you're a girl. Maybe not even like
mean
this.
by
No,
that?
but I don't know. Genuinely, like, you might
That's
relate to the song
interesting.
differently
Right,
than
right.
we would.
That's interesting.
She's saying all this other stuff. You might be like, oh, I relate to that. And for us, we're like, I don't want to put in a pretzel. Do you know what I mean? So, like,
Not saying I agree with what Rellik's saying in case my parents are watching this and that, yeah. But I do think yes, there is a part of me that enjoys the album from a I can relate perspective and like oh wow, like this is how I think that's what it is. That is how I would illustrate my thoughts.
exactly.
Yeah.
That's why you
Probably.
Do you know what I mean?
Especially horoscope, like the way you put the hoe in horoscope, like going through all the time.
I enjoy that tune.
That's a good tune.
I enjoyed that tune.
It's good.
Exactly. So it's like, respectively, all the songs,
It's a good album.
What's
It
that
is a
good
good
album?
album.
It's an 8 for me.
Yeah.
Ricardo.
6.
6.
Yeah, 6, man.
Fairs. Okay, we're gonna actually listen to 2 of the songs on the album. This is gonna be part of our Roomies React segment where we react to a couple things that have been happening in the R&B space this past week. So I think 24 Seconds seems like a crowd favorite. 24 Seconds seems like a crowd favorite, so we're gonna play that. So the first one we're gonna get into from Ari Lennox's latest album, Vacancy. This is 24 Seconds.
I might just keep mopping.
Do you know? I was gonna stop it at one point and say, "God, this is hitting."
You see what I mean? You see?
But what I was gonna say, and I said it to you lot, and you lot didn't. I don't even know if it landed, but maybe it will land to someone else. I said this beat is very flow coded. Like I could hear a flow song on the same
Yeah, I hear
production.
I wouldn't give that sound to Flo.
I
Really?
I wouldn't give that sound to Flo.
What?
Mm-mm.
I absolutely would.
No.
Yeah.
I think Flo would sound great on it and do.
Oh, they would.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's not a
I
flow
don't think
type
sound.
beat. Yeah.
So, yeah, type
Really?
flow type. Yeah.
I proper hear flow on this. Like when I listen to this, I'm really like, this gives flow to me.
Fair.
Wow.
Yeah, but
Be round two, really wanna put my hands on you, making me lose my cool. It's a vibe I only get around you. You only got 24 seconds till this moment pass. You only got 20.
I gotta hear LMA singing this.
You can hear the way.
Yeah. That hook is very
Yeah,
LMA. Yeah.
4 seconds to hit me back. I might be moving on. I might be long gone. I might be somewhere. Phone off but turned on. You got 24 seconds to get this ass. Options, I got plenty.
Yeah.
Who produced this?
Those keys. There was one chord on those keys that was.
Yeah,
It was hitting me
yeah,
like a. Yeah.
This was produced by Tricky Stewart.
Okay.
Oh my god, Dream Saray, Elite. Yeah,
Okay.
there's 3.
Shout out them.
That nanny. Body on my body 'cause I ain't no hoe, but I'll be one for you if you let me. Oh, so if you come and tell me, 'cause tonight I'm feeling sexy. She's screaming, I'm ready. Yeah, do you get me? Oh, really just don't want you that bad, but I do. We gon' be round two. Really wanna put my hands on.
Did you not see she was doing like promo? I can't remember what it was for. And the only thing she had to say, she didn't even say, "Hey guys, this is in the house." She said, "Have sex."
Wow.
Have sex.
And she just walked away.
Yeah,
I said,
bro.
Harry,
I don't know who this guy is, but she's never leaving.
never leaving.
Never leaving him.
That's funny.
Wow.
You making me lose my cool. It's a vibe I only get around you. That's why you only got 24 seconds till this moment pass. You only got 24
Okay, we're gonna get into one more song from Vacancy. I feel like the other crowd favorite here today was Under the Moon.
I mean, if you want, what's your favorite?
If I play I don't think you will like my
Play your
favorite.
favorite.
Okay, my favorite was Dreamin'. So we're gonna listen to Dreamin'.
Yeah.
It's just it's a dreamscape. It literally is what it says on the.
I
on
never
the
heard
can.
that one.
Did you know? Okay,
Yeah.
first time.
First listen.
Nah, but you need to listen to it like with the headphones.
I can imagine.
She could have done a different
When I'ma see you again, wishing you were my man. All my
This is the thing. I don't know that you're getting it, but behind it's
very
like dun,
Ari.
dun, dun, dun,
It's
dun,
very-
it's just
This is good.
this is music.
news represent. You could be my only friend. Here I don't have to pretend. Soon as it gets going,
Yes, this is classic Ari. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, this is the weird stuff. This song is so good. Why would you make the intro so long, man? Like it's meat and potatoes, man.
To teach us patience. We're not patient enough in music anymore. We're not patient in music
True.
anymore.
Algorithms has ruined us.
It's ruined us.
Algorithms and playlists.
Gotta work for it. Work for the song, man. That's what the whole album's about, man. But yeah, it's streaming.
I should have
Why?
finished
This should
before.
be higher up the album.
You see, some people don't have the patience to like get to the best part. You know what I mean? Like,
Even like that on Spotify.
Yeah. I think I'll add this to my phone.
Yeah, 100%.
are we up from a 6 now that we've actually taken this one in?
No.
I'm on.
I think my score's the same.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
6.5.
I think my score's the same.
A win is actually
But
a
this is
win.
good, though.
This
That
is
was
good.
great.
This
That
is
was
a
a beautiful
fantastic.
I didn't have
man.
the chance though. So
That's true. You were gonna get there. You were
That
actually
was
gonna
great.
get there.
I can't remember.
So that rounds up Ari Lennox's album Vacancy. The last song is Hocus Pocus. I wasn't the biggest fan of Hocus Pocus.
Didn't
It
get that,
was,
to be honest.
okay, it was good, but again, it wasn't like a.
Yeah.
If she'd ended it on Dreaming, I would have been happy. I feel like
That
this
would
is
have been
Perfect
a great
ending.
ending.
fantastic
Yeah,
way to
perfect,
end the
yeah,
album and just say,
perfect ending.
off you go. But yeah, ASL, I can't remember what else is on ASL to be able to say, is this a good album run? Has she regressed? Has she like leapt forward? From what I can remember, producer Damien just said that's the one with Lucky Day Boy Bye on it,
Yeah,
which was a
and then Leak It
fantastic
with
song.
Chloe, and then Queen Space with Summer Walker. So POF, Hoodie, Waste My Time, Pressure, ASL.
It's a good album.
Pressure was fantastic.
Boy Bye, Stop By,
It's a good album, man.
Outside, Leak It with Chloe, and then Blocking You, and then Queen Space with Summer Walker.
I think this is better. I think this has more songs that I can go back to instead of ASL.
This is great on the way to Link Music. It's excellent on the way to Link Music. I'm dead serious. Man are laughing.
We're
so
actually
serious.
creating genres. So
No, but it's good. Like if man's on 11 o'clock, cool.
This
I'm
is.
in the whip.
And you said,
This is no, that one,
That's funny.
I'm talking about vacancy. I'm talking about that. It's great.
Yeah, fair. No, fair. But and that's the mood of it, and that's why I think that 4-track run in the middle,
Yeah,
because it's such sexy
spoils it.
music, it
Yeah,
spoils it.
yeah, I get it.
It just gives whoa.
But she's
Yeah.
trying stuff. I mean, you can't have 20 songs of just, you know.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah.
H-Town did.
I think if it was gonna be all along that vibe, it'd have to be shorter.
Like a just like an EP at that point,
Yeah.
just
Oh,
a
she could've,
nasty
like,
EP.
doubled this
Or
stuff.
LP.
Yeah, true. No, very true. All right, the next thing we're going to be reacting to, Roomies, is Tems' What You Need performance on Colours. Have we had a chance to? I've not actually
I
listened to
haven't
it.
seen it, yeah.
Was it good? Everyone keeps saying it's like one of the best vocal performances they've seen from Tems.
Facts.
Swear.
Yeah, and I'm not.
Say it, because I'm gonna
Speak
say
your
it.
speech.
Say it, because I'm gonna say it. So say it.
I might say it too.
I'm not a fan of Tems vocally. I don't
Yeah,
kind of
I
rate
don't
her
know
as
voice
that
at
kind
all.
of artist.
Yeah.
So this one surprised me because it's she delivered a very good vocal. It was a solid vocal.
Fantastic.
Solid vocal.
Yeah. Okay, let's get straight into it. Because I agree. I don't think, for me, it's the tone. That's what I just can't get with. I'm not a fan of her tone, which is so dark, and I feel really bad. I'm
I
not a
hear
fan.
it though.
Because that's actually
I
someone.
hear it. Voice said it.
Yeah.
I
She
hear it.
can't change that. She can't.
I mean, happens.
There's no force.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, innit?
So the tone throws off a lot for me. So I was
Same.
like, I don't know whether I can sit through a whole ballad, but everyone's saying this is
Nice.
good.
I want to hear it because I
Yeah,
don't know if
I
people
Yeah,
going
okay.
on about it like this. Because me, I was never going to tap it.
Never going there.
I was never.
It's true.
I heard her
Come
voice
and get you
every
right
10
there.
seconds on TikTok. No way. No, I'm like, we're getting it, like, so it's like that's enough for me.
Right, coming from her latest EP, Love Is a Kingdom, this is her colours performance of What You Need from Tems.
Yeah.
I like this beat though.
Sick.
It's Nolais again.
That's one.
Okay, now sometimes you find yourself in two ways. Yeah. Sometimes your love, it feels divided, yeah. And my answer is to pull out. Your love is like an endless sea. It won't lead me to anywhere. But I'm so confused through all the pain and suffering. You still wanna stay with me. I'm tired of these crises, and I feel like I'm in the dark. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. Get away from me. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. Oh, I need to be alone now. I need to be alone. Your love is not my lifeline. Your love is not my home. Returning you, you not mine. To me, you don't belong. I'm better on my own. You're better when you're gone. And I'm so confused through all the pain and suffering. You still wanna stay with me. Oh, yeah. I'm done with all these crises, and I'm finally out the dark. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need. Get away from me. I'm not what you need. I'm not what you need.
Yeah.
I like this.
This is what I'm saying. You know what it is? It's a good song, and she got out of the song's way. That makes
Yeah,
sense. Some
fine.
songs, all you gotta do is just sing it. And she got out the song's way. Like Keith Sweat. I hate Keith Sweat's voice. And that's what Tems gives me.
The tone,
That-
it's the tone,
it's
yeah,
that.
it's
And,
like- and they-
but who can love me like nobody? It's a tune. Because he just got out of the song's way. It just worked. And with this, I just think whoever wrote this song is like a really good songwriter. Like the melodies and some of the choices that she made, like the I got what you need. That's 101 when it comes to like songwriting and emotion and understanding, okay, if I'm gonna communicate this line, what does that melody need to say? And I think that's why this song it's a well written song. And so all Tems had to do was sing.
She didn't overdo it. She
She
didn't.
did, well, she couldn't. She couldn't. I didn't mean like that, but
I want to say Rellik's love can start fights.
Wow, yeah.
One
Yeah.
thing about Rellik's love.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
didn't mean
think
like
Tems
that.
could hear that love from me.
It's a burning. But I agree. And she didn't do too much on the
Nah,
song.
she just let the song ride,
it
didn't
was
it?
nice.
Yeah.
This is a good vocal performance.
Yeah,
and I
it
see
is,
why
man.
everybody's saying that. It gives if the world was ending.
Uh,
What's that song called?
You're asking the wrong person.
Yeah.
I know you're talking
Wait
about-
for you.
Yeah,
Wait for you.
yeah.
Whenever she sings that, and you
And
just
even
feel it.
that's a beautiful song. And all she did was had to sing the song because that could have been Rihanna on that song.
Yes.
It could have been anyone.
And
But
Rihanna's another one who knows how to get out of the way of a song.
yeah,
as well.
just let the song do what it's doing.
Rihanna was never a singer like that.
Nah.
Yeah, fine, fair.
To learn how to do that, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, shout out Rihanna. And shout out Tems, man. Congrats on your
Yeah, big up Tems, man. Big up Tems all the time.
Yeah, no, I like that song. I actually do like that song. Maybe I need to go back to Love Is a Kingdom because I don't think I have. I took that one in. That album has what? Big Daddy, anything. Everybody in the studio is looking at me like.
You might be the only
Sure.
Tems fans that
Fact.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
haven't
did,
taken it in.
literally.
yeah.
And the next thing we are going to react to right now. So K1 did one extra live lounge. We are seeing so many live lounges coming out and like Radio 1 performances from
So
our
sick.
beloved R&B artists from here in the UK. Of
goats.
course, this is Rellik's GOAT. We absolutely love K1 here.
We
but we
do.
have a choice to make because she did 2 songs. Walked Out of Heaven, Jagged Edge cover. But then she also did Do What I Say, the No BS
Yeah.
cover. So which would you rather hear right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Do what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm DJing on Monday. I'm playing that.
Right.
Great. I can't wait to do
All right, let's
The
get
way they
into it.
played it, the band, yeah.
that. Yeah, the band did.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
But this is the same thing. There's a band, the one who did Sasha Keeble's one, where she did Tai Chi and her latest song, Tell Me What You Want. The drummer went crazy. That
Who's playing?
I don't know who it was. Maybe we'll look into that afterwards. But right now we are going to react to K1's one extra live lounge performance of Do What I Say over No BS. And
I'm not crying, you know. I'm not crying.
nah, lock all the way in.
I'm locked in. If I look into you, I might crash.
Yeah, man. They hit it.
The guy who made this on TikTok, do you think he's eating? Because I feel like this came about.
Nah.
He can't. Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All he did was
Yeah.
put it together.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
yes, anyone can say I thought about it.
Exactly.
I did the flipping
Yeah.
worst behavior Flowetry mix time ago.
Right.
Before people started doing it on TikTok. But
Sorry.
you can't get paid for that. You just DJ ears.
Dark.
Yeah. At most, like, I think if you put it on SoundCloud, like, people can.
We'll listen to
Listen,
your
yeah,
version.
Yeah, stuff like that, but you can't. Yeah.
Dark.
I think it's need to reload it though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
a
you
reload.
need to
It's a
reload it
reload.
still. Yeah.
What?
Yeah, from,
Yeah.
The, from the top.
Yeah.
Guys, we are never getting through this.
I mean, I have to catch that. Yeah. I have to catch that.
Oh, everything
Yeah.
is amazing.
Everything.
One extra light lounge.
Like, honestly.
Shit. I'ma paint mine too. Cause I know a place I can hide on. And it's inside. Oh, hey, babe, say my name. Oh, spell it out. Safe space. I'm trading. If you start to shake, I can hold you down on this bed frame. Hands mingle. She says she's single, but that only tingle for me. Shit. Shit, you gon' do what you gon' do what I say. You gon' do what you gon' do what I say. You gon' do what you gon' do what I say. You gon' do what you gon' do what I say. Leave the lights on, I don't want it dark. I want you in the mess I can sit on. And make sure you remember when I'm been and gone. But I leave your mark, shit, cause I'm high in the mail. Couple years old, I shit, you see now I handle it. Shit, I wanna do. You speak about things that you said with your chest. But before we start breaking, it should have run for me. Ask you, baby, will you rev me up? Start by yourself and leave it in dry. Pitching you against the wall naked. You said it's mine, so show me, baby. Don't say a word, I got everything you need and more. Best get in position, girl. Go and do what you gon' do what I say.
How much more? 6 months. And I can't wait. In 5 months even.
Rellik is going on a holiday.
I didn't know.
You didn't see her?
No, I
Oh
didn't,
my
man. I went to see her
God.
at Jazz Cafe, but I didn't. I wanted to, but
I saw it out in it.
Is it? Bro, she's the
Fantastic,
coolest,
yeah.
man.
She is. She
only
is.
saw
Apparently that was the first show she done with the band as well.
Is
Is it?
You have
It
CK1.
was
She
sick.
is like she's an actual musician. And this is what I think people. I think it's obvious because you hear the auto tune, you automatically think she's just a gimmick,
like
right?
T-Pain.
I was just gonna say that
Yeah.
until you start to realize, wait, not everyone is sounding like T-Pain with auto tune.
bro. Like
You
I
start to
said,
realize she is like a musician.
She gets it, man. She
Yeah.
gets it.
It's just she just uses a vehicle to get her thing out, just like Lil Thomas.
She
It's a
never
creative
needed-
choice.
she
It's
never
just a
needed,
creative
like,
choice.
I
She
see
can
the
sing.
I see the few clips where she decided to be like, okay, I can sing, guys.
Sing.
Taking off heads. Like
She
most
can
people that
sing.
think they can sing today in the industry cannot sing like her.
Yeah, she's dope, man. And she can write, she can produce.
This one, she's a
Imagine-
musician,
yeah,
man.
I was in the studio with her, and she was like, she knows exactly what she wants to do in the studio.
She's a musician, man.
How she wants it to sound, how to describe it. Like she's
She's a musician, man.
Generational
Meticulous.
artist.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And this,
I agree.
We've only heard one EP.
Yeah,
two EPs.
yeah, yeah.
When the album
Yeah,
comes,
this is it.
and I know Sony gonna put the budget
Yeah,
behind it.
yeah.
See what go on.
Yeah.
See, Pharrell has given her his number. It's like they're working together.
Crazy work.
She's sick,
So-
man. She's out of this
Yeah,
world.
man. Shout out to K1 every single
She's out of
time,
this
man.
world, man.
Every single
Every-
time,
she's
and
so
it's
cold.
I guess it's exactly why she is one of the nominees at this year's Brits
Yeah.
for Best R&B Act.
Yeah.
How can we not
Yeah. Yeah.
award her that?
Round of
For
applause.
real, for
Yeah,
real.
yeah, yeah.
So let's actually talk Brits. Yes, this is a room for R&B pod, so of course we have to talk about the Best R&B Act because it's a category that is disgraced a lot at the Brits. From being lumped in with other genres, I think there was a time where it was Best Pop, R&B, and pop.
Dua Lipa was in there with
And
the
Dua
Hater.
Lipa was in there,
What sense?
and
What
Cat
sense?
Burns was in there, and
What sense?
It like Harry Styles was in there at some point.
What sense, man?
And then we moved into it was Best R&B / Soul. I think last year it was or something like that.
yeah.
And Ray won it. And now we have this year Best R&B Act. And let's look at the nominees. I'm gonna read the nominees out, and then let's talk about who we think is gonna win and what we also think about the nominees. This year's nominees are Jim Legacy, K1, Mabel, Sasha Keeble, and Salt. Now, just to preface this, the eligibility criteria for a genre-specific award at the Brits is that an artist has to have had an official UK charts top 40 album or single, When you look at that list, however, and if we're looking at just the official UK, Sasha and K1 did not hit the official UK. They hit like the R&B and hip hop. Actually, Sasha didn't. K1 hit the R&B one. But it just goes to show that perhaps they have thrown away the rule book when it comes to this year's R&B, but still got it so wrong.
You know what I think the problem is? So the problem with the Brits, right, is there is no infrastructure for R&B here in the UK. As in, it's still in its infancy, right? And so then you try to put this category in an awards system or a system that has years and years of infrastructure, and then all of a sudden you're trying to get like this genre to marry up into this system. It doesn't make any sense. The criteria will never make sense. So people like O'Deal and Flo, who've had to go on the other side of the pond and be very successful, can't get a UK top number in the top 40 because the infrastructure isn't there. But they can go to the States and be big. Same with LMA. LMA won a Grammy before she won a Brit. It doesn't make any sense. So for me, I just think this category is bullshit until they just want to take it for what it is. Like it's not up here with like rock and pop and folk and whatever other genre you man are like bigging up in your industry over here. You've got to see it for the way it is and the infancy that it's at before you start putting people in. So for one, Mabel should never be in there.
She did drop.
Mabel should never be in there.
Did drop
Would you have put it
I like vitamins.
Would you have
Me
put
too.
No, as in like her song, I like her song Vitamins.
Would you have put it in the best R&B act for 2026 Brits?
No, I would not.
Creatine.
No, but I
What else is there?
Honestly, she dropped some R&B songs in the last year, the year before that.
I do
And
feel
She
bad
don't deserve to be in there.
I feel like that's unfortunately she's become collateral for a bigger problem. Like I feel like the exactly what you said, Ricardo. The problem is we are trying to measure R&B the same,
And it
when
can't.
it can't. It needs
Not yet.
It's not there yet.
It needs time to grow here.
Yeah.
Over there it makes sense, but here doesn't. We can't do it.
But that's what the issue is because I was saying beforehand, that R&B is still a niche in the UK, kind of, because like the UK love off 2000s R&B soon. They love off it. They'll run to the floor with their hair what's love, and they're in the shanty. They love all that. But when it comes to like newer R&B or traditional R&B, they don't really like that. It's not culturally arting, so it makes sense. And like I said, there's no infrastructure for it.
No.
The only problem is like the Brits can't. We're being celebrated in like such big numbers. Other places we can't allow just the Grammys and maybe like the Billboard Awards to celebrate our artists, and we can't do it ourselves. So I feel like when it comes to R&B, they need to, like you say, change the rules a little bit.
100%.
Change the rules a little bit.
100%.
I don't think it should to do with the charting and stuff. I feel like it should be, it should tweak it a little bit for R&B.
I wonder what the MOBO criteria is for R&B. Nah, Ricardo, why are you creasy?
Does Mobo have a criteria? Can we talk? Does Mobo even have a criteria, or did they just decide that I'm just gonna pick?
No,
I'm
because
just gonna pick whoever I feel like this
they
year.
have, because I'm on the academy, and yes, can I even say this? They have a long list of artists that they think they think should be nominated, and then the academy votes out of the long list in like a first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth in order, and then that goes to whoever. And then there's like an inner academy who picks
overarching.
Yeah, and then some awards are fan voted.
Yeah,
some awards aren't.
But is there a criteria for, or is it like
to be eligible anyway?
To be eligible. I think it's just a 1st of September to the 1st of September for that year. But I don't know how they pick
that long list. How that long list is made.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, but yeah.
Nali, what do you think about the nominations this year for the best R&B act?
I think it was interesting. I don't think it entirely made sense. I think Mabel being there, I honestly didn't even know Mabel was still making music. I'll be honest.
I'm there with you as well.
Yeah,
bro.
So seeing her name there, I was like, hold on, I haven't had her since her and Kojo Fun. So I was like, okay.
Oh, my friend said that too.
Yeah,
Damn.
okay.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Jim Legacy being there, same thing. I was confused because he doesn't make R&B. Like he hasn't made R&B. He's definitely got some kind of influence in there from R&B, but
Not enough to be in
far from R&B.
Yeah.
Far from R&B. So even that confused me. But the rest, I heard it like so. It's more soulful than it is R&B. But I hear why they put that in there. Session K1, obviously.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Obviously.
Yeah,
It's like,
must can be.
I think if they didn't put Sasha and K1 in there and had someone,
So who else could they put in there? though? That's
yeah,
not even
it's
like,
like-
who
I
else?
don't know.
Brits this year and didn't put K1, didn't put Sasha.
I don't know what.
It would have gone. People would have gone crazy.
Yeah.
But
Like-
and they didn't put Odile, people going crazy. They didn't
Yeah,
put Flo.
yeah,
people,
yeah.
I guess
Yeah.
not so
I
much
agree
Flo.
with
It's
them,
actually Elmine that people are saying.
Yeah.
Elmine should have been in there. And Flo
Because
should have been
Yeah.
in there.
I think with Flo, they are R&B, but I can imagine, like you said, with like an infrastructure and so on, I can imagine they look at Flo maybe more like pop than R&B. I don't know how they would, but I can imagine they might look at Flo more like pop, girl group, and their music is R&B, but they
have poppy songs.
they have poppy
Fly
songs
Girl
in
is a
it.
pop song.
Yeah, so
But their DNA is R&B.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
take
yeah,
out
yeah.
R&B, then
But-
there's no flow.
but the
Yeah.
people that are deciding that aren't us.
It
you know
gives
what I mean?
lazy.
So,
That's the
It
problem.
does
That's
give
it
lazy.
gives
I don't know if it's
lazy.
It
lazy
does.
or unaware and they don't care.
Yeah.
It might be
Lazy
they're
too.
unaware.
That is-
and
yeah,
like,
it's ignorance,
well,
isn't it?
it's like such a
Here you
small
go, you got
thing.
this.
You know what I
You
mean?
got
Like,
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what
yeah,
that
yeah.
is.
You never had that 3 years
I feel
ago.
like
Yeah,
really
yeah.
and truly,
They did dash
the
maybe in there.
Brits needs to be the academy to be like, yo, alright, cool. This is a new emerging genre.
Yes.
We need to now bring
People who
that
know.
Exactly,
I agree.
exactly,
like a Trevor
exactly.
Nelson,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like a Chucky,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like a Rellik, Ricardo, Melissa, Maya, here at Room for R&B.
People who actually, you know what I mean, who actually
Exactly.
know what's going on in R&B,
Exactly.
talk to them, and then
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I
100%.
mean?
100%.
Start
I think
Exactly.
if they had, like Rellik said, I think if they had people who are in that space, pick their, like how the Mobas had a list, pick their list maybe of, I don't know, 10, 20 people, however long their list, and then maybe those people that are part of the Brits committee or whatever decided out of that list, then maybe it could have made more sense. I don't even know for sure if maybe would on that list like
If not,
Yeah,
no,
so-
if the respect
yeah,
if
so
they had actually done
I think
due
if,
diligence.
like,
There's that.
the fact that
Do you
there's
know what I mean?
nobody I
Do
know that
some
would put her
research.
on the list.
I just feel
yeah.
like that's just like an industry play, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm connected a certain way. Respect
Yeah,
them
you know,
or
like
whatever.
each label does
Yeah.
the
Do you know,
Brits.
that's
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. It's
Yeah.
okay,
Maybe Universal
all right,
does this
let's
year,
we
so
got to
it's
get one of
like-
our artists in there.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a
Yeah.
give and take, and we understand that's the game.
But
we understand that's the game.
I would like to believe that with all the controversy this year, they might make
Nope.
some kind of. I'd like to believe maybe there'll be better choices next year, but
I would like to hope so.
yeah, I'd like to.
I'm hopeful for it. I feel like there are certain people speaking about the topic. A lot of people speaking about the topic.
Yeah.
But there's certain people speaking about the topic that I feel like some people will see and be like,
We need to change something.
Yeah,
like I'm hopeful for it.
yeah.
I think
I'm optimistic.
Optimistic. That's
there
the
must
word.
can be because what the Grammys are tomorrow,
Yeah.
right?
I-
Flo are quite literally up for best progressive R&B album. They've just done a tribute for Mariah Carey
Right.
and Brandy, which we're going to talk about. But yet their own home country
Same with LMA.
doesn't want to. It's dark.
Same with LMA.
Because if they won a Grammy and
They're not even Brit nominated.
it looks
That was
very
LMA's
bad
life.
on the Brit.
That was LMA's
Yeah.
life.
So I don't know if they care. Hopefully they do.
Yeah, hopefully they come like they do and they come back and they keep, building what they're building. But go where you're loved.
Yeah.
Honestly, in this
It's
life, go where you're
literally
loved.
that.
Yeah.
It's literally that.
Go where you're
'Cause what
appreciated.
else? What should they do? Just stay here and die?
No, honestly, I'd not get any award and just
Nothing,
wait.
no recognition.
None. But like I said, Flo were part of the lineup that gave Brandy a Black Music Icon Award at the Recording Academy Honours. We had performances from Flo, Kehlani, Coco Jones, and Brandy herself. Do we feel like I feel like as of late, Brandy has received a lot more flowers and she's been a bit more like getting these tributes. Obviously, we saw the tour and all of that, yeah. Has it been long overdue or do you think it's right on time just with the whole cyclical nature of things?
Right on time.
Like, right on time?
Right on time.
Or do you think this should have happened time ago? You lot should have given her things years ago.
Brandy's going to be like 40s.
Probably like late,
Mid-40s.
mid-late
She's been
40s.
up for so long. She's been up since she was so young.
Yeah.
Like, she's a young legend. Do you know what
But I think Brandy has always, and I guess it's how you see it, like in terms of like scope and size, right? Brandy has always got her flowers.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
from
right.
us,
Fair.
from the community.
Yeah.
Brandy has always got her flowers at every point of Brandy's
Career.
Like, we haven't
And
stopped
all
giving
the
her.
girls are her kids.
Literally, and they
Her
say
youth.
it.
They
And
all
they
say
all
it.
say it. So I don't
Yeah.
think she's ever been without flowers, but I
Yeah.
think she's at a stage as an artist, in her career, where you now deserve that recognition. I've been in the industry for this long and I've done this.
Yeah.
So I should now naturally be getting this level of recognition, and I think it's right on time for her.
Yeah. 46.
She's 46.
That's a good 46, boy.
Yeah. No, she's young. This is right on time. This is quite lit. And it's the first of many. Like, I feel like it's just only going to continue. Did we watch any of the performances?
Yes.
By the way,
I
have
laughed
you not?
because there was one tribute that
Can I guess which one it
you
was?
gotta go for it.
Was it Kehlani?
No.
Coco Jones?
No.
Flo?
No, it was
Mariah Carey's one.
yes.
Yeah, it's good
Oh,
about...
Billy Porter?
No, Billy
Always
Porter
Be My Baby.
It wasn't. It's
Kiki?
all about
Maggie?
Jennifer Hudson.
No, Jennifer Hudson was sick.
Maggie?
No, she sang
Honey?
Why are you so obsessed with me? Who sang that? She did a tribute.
Something.
It was
Oh,
wild.
yeah.
When you go and watch it, it was wild.
We're going to go watch it.
It was
Okay.
wild. But everybody,
Otherwise-
I thought Billy Porter was sick.
I don't know.
Just you know why? Because he was Billy Porter.
I heard that.
Like, well, he couldn't go up there and sing like Mariah. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was never gonna happen.
Mariah's
There's hooting
never
and
happy
hollering.
anyway.
Well, this is what I'm saying.
Her
She's just there,
face.
just...
Yeah, but Mariah's a G though.
But she's part of, she's literally part of that,
She's
like,
a G.
era. Because Prince did the exact same
Who's
thing.
gonna sing like?
Like, no one.
Yeah.
No one is going to. Cool, that moves us right. I want you to stay in this zone because we're going to move into In My Feels. In My Feels is one of the segments on Room for R&B where we get to just rant a little bit. We get to talk to you about something that is really in our feelings, something that is really, really doing us to be under our bonnet, something that's, in there. So, Ricardo, can you please tell us what is going on?
I'll tell you what I'm in my feels about. Yeah, I think this chat about R&B not being as good as it was.
Oh, yeah.
It's just bullshit now. Like I think it's a lazy argument. I think it's a lazy stance. There is enough R&B out there. Let's even just say from just a UK point of view. Forget America, right? From a UK point of view, there is so much variety of R&B that is a bit of everything. Like if you like 2000s and 90s R&B, you've got artists that can give you that. If you like this new progressive sound, you've got artists. If you like alternative, to say like R&B is not in a good place now, I just like, what are you talking about? Like, there's no way that you can be having this conversation and you have ears.
I
Like,
agree.
What?
It's like we spoke about last week in that sometimes it's the old heads who are holding on to nostalgia, like nostalgia merchants.
187.
Not too much.
It's no, it's
But
true
not
though.
even-
It's true. They just go there. Oh
I
my
hate you.
god,
I hate you.
Tyrese
I hate
and
you for
Keith
that.
Sweat and
No, but you
like-
say that though. You say that, but there's still artists that give you that vibe.
Yeah, but they're
Do you know
not
what I
even
mean?
willing. They don't do it like the 90s.
And
they don't do it like
but
the
they're not
90s.
willing to
Yeah,
invest
it's just
the
ignorance.
time.
It's just
Yeah.
ignorance and willful ignorance. You know what I mean? It's like
And that's what I'm.
that's why I don't argue with them man no more because they're missing out on
Same.
great music.
Same.
You see me?
Same.
You see me, dog?
Same, man. There's so
I'm
much.
listening to some bangers.
This is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so it's
It
like
is lazy.
people that are willing to listen to new R&B are very blessed because they hear great music. Like if you've never heard Isaiah Horan, I'm so sorry for you. 'cause that guy
Sorry.
is incredible.
Fantastic.
Because you're there still playing Keith Sweat and stuff on Bram and that he hates his kids. Like, you
No,
can
actually,
say-
all the shots to Brian. Go ahead.
Yeah, all the shots
you
to
can-
Brian.
that's-
What's that, isn't it?
Honestly.
it's really jarring. You can stay over there in your 90s bubble with your CD-ROMs. Like,
Not
that's
CD.
calm.
Where would you even play a CD nowadays?
I know they have CD
where
players.
do you play a
Because they
CD?
like to open it and read it. Oh, right, this
I can't lie. That
I
gives me
miss
the
that.
best memories. I
miss
remember
that.
my dad used to have this one CD. He burnt it, and I always knew that number 18 was Gerald Levert answering service.
sick,
And I was
sick,
like,
sick,
you
sick.
just memorize the number of the track. That's how you
But
go
see,
through.
that is what they're still living in that.
Right.
Yeah,
We're about
fine.
to have AI robots sing us the songs
No, it's
in our
true.
yards, and they're still on CD.
Still on CD-ROMs.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying,
so
bro.
that man can stay there.
This is it.
They're missing out on great music.
I do agree. I feel like there's a point where when you're a nostalgia merchant, you actually do have to move on with
You
the
do,
times,
man.
and you're missing out on so much. Again, look how people do interpolate old songs. Like
Yeah.
there's reinvention of those
Yeah.
songs that you love.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah,
open yourself up to something new, which actually takes us perfectly into the next segment, Sounds of the Underground, where you are going to hear something new. So the premise of this is that we are going to play a song. The song can be underground. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we're going to start off with Rellik, and then we're going to go around.
Right, so we're keeping it UK, of course.
Go.
Going to my guy, Jack James, who I absolutely love and adore, and can't wait for him to come back. Like he's an incredible artist.
He is.
I've been a fan of him ever since I heard Extroverted Lovers in 2017.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was the first song I heard.
He is ridiculously incredible.
Yep.
He's in the studio right now.
Agreed.
My God.
working hard. So the song I would like to play, which I think this is one of my favorite songs from him, is called Wine. Great stuff. Enjoy.
My dear, is this? Yes, it is. I found it. Don't worry.
Running back and forth on my mind. I'll get better with time. Age like a wine. It's been running back and forth on my mind. You'll get better with time. Age like a wine. It's been running back and forth on my mind. We'll get better with time. Age like a wine. Age like a wine. Age like a wine. We'll get better with time. Hope we'll be just fine. Yeah. Yeah, I can't rush it. I won't touch it. No. Yes, I'm a mess and I kinda like it. You can't mess with holy timing. Cause God's cooking up a blessing, no need for the stressing. Time is precious, but I'm a work in progress. 18 and I still feel like I'm too old to be young. Yes, we all made mistakes, but it's okay, it's okay. Baby, we just need a bit of time. And we'll like a diamond in the rough. All we need is just time. Yeah, yeah. We'll get better with time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Age like a wine. Oh, just like a flower in the rain. All we need is just time. Yeah, yeah. We'll get better with time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Age like a wine. I don't know what you're striving for. Cause perfection is deception. That only leads to depression. Woo. Lord, please don't let me go down that road. But if I happen to go missing, just know that I'll come back winning. Cause time is precious, but I'm a work in progress. 18 and I still feel like I'm too old to be young. Yes, we all make mistakes, but it's okay, it's okay. Maybe we just need a bit of time. And we'll like a diamond in the rough. All we need is just time. Yeah, yeah. We'll get better with time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Age like a wine. Oh, but yeah. Just like a flower in the rain. All we need is just time. Yeah, yeah. We'll get better with time. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Age like a wine. It's not me, it's you. I don't know who told you I was perfect. It's not me, it's you. You'll be searching for forever, cause it's not me, it's you. All we need is just time. I don't know who told you I was perfect. It's not me, it's you. All we need is just time.
Makes
It
sense.
does, innit? It does.
That was Wine from Jack James. That is Rellik's pick. Solid. We love Jack James over here on Rim for R&B.
Yeah, man.
When you're back, come back here on the pod. Debut
Please.
your songs on the pod.
Please.
We will give it all the love it needs. All right, Nolais. What is your track?
So I heard this song maybe like a week or two ago. I think it was maybe probably like a week or two. And like I heard it, I was just playing music, like, you know where you can find new music. I use Apple Music, you know, don't judge me.
Oh.
Get him out of there.
That's how I had to say the don't judge me, innit? And I was just in the shower, music was playing, and I heard this song, I was like, whoa, like this sounds good. And then I went and done my research in it. I'm half Surinamese in it. And I went and done my research, I listened to her music, and then I found out she was Surinamese as well.
I think.
Yeah, so she's based in the Netherlands. So she's a Dutch artist, but sings in English in it.
Yeah.
And her name is Latanya Alberto.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice. What song are we
the
playing from
song is
Latanya?
Almost There. She
Okay.
dropped it recently.
All right, let's get into it. I literally looked at my Spotify. I've got red flags, her colours on here. Damn. Okay.
It neat, doesn't it?
Latanya Alberto, let's listen to Almost There.
Sitting on the edge of your seat, worry falls from your skies. Will you take the leap? Oh, what if you will never reach the line? Your eyes are full of grief. Nailed to the ground, The tightest grip is released. Spread your arms, I'll watch you fly, Oh, I know it's scary. You won't grow until you jump. Go where you are, believe you will grow when you jump. The road through misery leads you home, so jump. Nothing is risk-free. You will grow when you have faith over fear. You're almost there, yeah. Oh, yeah. Have faith over fear. Faith is taking a step, even when you don't see the whole path. No money, no car, no home, you got nowhere to go. Only up, leap, the net will catch you. I've been burned by the same cigarette 14 times, begging for your love to complete mine. I kept a knife where you stabbed me, scared to fall on my face flat. Sometimes it's easy to walk with the wounds. You can cover them up, you can hurt someone else too, or you can jump. I know it's scary. You will grow when you jump. Go where you are, believe you will grow when you jump. The road through misery leads you home, so jump. But nothing is risk-free. You will grow when you. It's faith over
so good. But we're gonna go to you, Ricardo. Did you say you had
Okay,
one?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're gonna go to you. And
So
then
this
come
is
back.
slightly different, and this comes from this is like my own take on R&B, right? And not many people still hold this, but anyway, now I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. So I'm a strong believer, right, that there is no R&B without like gospel, right? And some of those roots inform your R&B, right? And so there is there's PJ Morton has like a project album with a gospel artist called Daryl Walls.
Okay.
But the Walls Group part
from
of
the Walls Group, yeah.
Yeah.
I think is one of probably top 5 male vocalists of all time, Daryl Walls. And so it's a concept album, and then there's like 5 remixes of the same songs, if that makes sense. So it's got like the originals and the remixes of each of those songs. So it's a six track album, but it's a 12 track album with remixes of each song. And he does a remix of one of the songs with Tank. And so it's a perfect mix of gospel and R&B.
Okay.
And so when I heard it, I wasn't expecting it, because I listened to it blind, had my headphones in, and then when it came in, I was like, what is going on? And it's called Holding On.
Okay, let's get into it. Holding On, Daryl Walls, PJ Morton, and Tank.
Well, life can be just a little too hard, and sometimes I fall a little too far. And yeah, I've got some dreams I wanna see, although they feel out of reach. I can't just focus on what I see. Gotta see beyond what's in front of me. So much in this life coming at me, but it's just report I choose to believe. I'll keep holding on. Oh, I'll keep holding on. Oh, promise it won't be long. Oh, he's gonna work it out. Oh yeah, just gotta have that faith and keep holding. Giving up is so easy to do. You don't even know how close you are if you just push through. It's gonna be storms, it's gonna be rain, that's true. I'll be feeling like I'm gonna lose, but I just can't focus on what I see. Gotta see beyond what's in front of me. So much in this life coming at me. This is a report that I choose to believe. I'll just keep holding on. Yes, I'll keep holding on. I promise it won't be long. He's gonna work it out. He's gonna work it out. And I'll keep holding on. Yes, I'll keep holding on. I'll keep on. It won't be long, 'cause he's gonna work it out. He's gonna work it out. And just keep holding on.
It's just he cannot help himself.
He's smiling when he does it as well.
He knows.
He knows. Ate that up.
Take his top off as well, just
Just because.
showing his arms.
Shout out to Tank.
Legend.
Now, before I get into my sound of the underground, we've actually reached the end of the show. We reached the end of the episode. Look how quickly it goes. No, you're yapping and you're just having a good time. No, like, thank you for coming down.
Thank you for having me, man.
This has been good.
Yeah.
Now, your most recent release, Kintsugi, right?
Yeah.
Now, that is the art of repairing, like, something's broken.
Yeah.
And then you put it back together, and it's even more beautiful and valuable afterwards.
Yeah.
What was the relevance in that title to what, like, your life and music represented at the time?
So it's basically a part 2 to the project I made before that. That project was called Out of Love, and during that time, I went through a big breakup. So I was putting all of that in music, and then I picked like songs that I liked out of it, but I didn't want it to be all sad,
Heartbreak.
innit? Yeah. So I decided to split it, and I made it like half of it is like the initial stages where you're falling for someone, and then the rest was like my real life in it. And then when I wanted to do the next project, it was like in that time, it was like a year later. So it's like I've already
healed.
Yeah, I've already recovered from this.
And you're better.
So yeah, and I'm better. Better, like making better decisions. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, like this is how I feel now. Yeah, I was like, I should just make a part 2 in it. And I've been hearing that word for so long, and when I just remembered the word again, it was like, okay, this makes so much sense.
This makes sense.
The stage that I'm in now. So I just started making a project with that name in mind, and like trying to make it make sense with how I feel. So like even as when you listen to the songs in order, like it kind of follows the story in the order that I want it to be, like with both the first. So if you were to listen to the first and second project like, all in order, it would all be like one long story.
One long thought
Love that,
process. That's really good.
Yeah.
Bringing it back.
Exactly.
Where can people find you on socials?
Everywhere. You can find me on Instagram, Nolais.o, TikTok, Nolais.o, that's NOLAIS.o, Twitter, Nolais_o, Spotify, Nolais, Apple Music, Nolais, Tidal, Amazon, YouTube. You know?
Circles is a
Yeah. I dropped
banger.
two songs with my friend Stevie. And yeah, those are great songs as well. Super R&B, for all the R&B lovers in it.
Circles is,
So yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. All right, cool. I just want to say thank you so much to all of you who've been listening on YouTube, Spotify, all of you lot who comment. We see your comments on the TikToks running up. TikToks. Guys, my English I said before we start this episode, I said, I don't know what's happening with my brain. Every word I try to say, it just comes out the other way. But on TikTok, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been the Room for R&B pod. And we're going to end it with my sound of the underground. This is from an artist called Nali. I absolutely loved Nali all of last year. I played Holding Me Close and No Spaces over and over and over. They made their way into my Spotify Wrapped, and I think this year is going to be a big year for her. I really do think. So yeah, closing out this episode of Room for R&B, this is Hold Me Close from Nali.
Finally good with myself and good with you too. You never had this much peace with me. Yeah, I felt that too. In a happy space, I
Pod is a special episode. We had Nolais here. If you liked it, if you loved it, if you can't wait for the next one, hit us up on the socials. We are at Room 4 R&B on Insta, on TikTok, on Twitter, all across the gaff, actually. So let's keep the conversation going and make sure you like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube.
But now I'm tryna let go. I'm tryna let go. Move on. Move on. Yeah. But now I'm tryna let go. I'm tryna let go. Move on. Move on. Plenty fish, but I was hooked. Couldn't understand it, I misunderstood. Couldn't stand on business, now I stand on you. Had to recognize my business that you took. Taking shares of me, but interest is a crook. Paid it back to me, and now I left you shook. Gave you back receipts, I read you like a book. Made the recipe, but you can't even cook now. You don't even know about the half of the things that I deal with. Yeah. You don't even show about half of a grain of interest in me. You don't even know that it's harder for me to say this to you. Yeah. You don't even know I've been harvesting resentment for you. Yeah. But now I'm tryna let go.